Alrighty, chat. So, every year, I do this thing. A lot of creators will do a great big highlight of their year. A lot of creators will just party on stream and shit. A lot of creators will also do fuck all, anything but interact with their chat. I thought I'd do something a little bit different over here. Every year, I do a little bit of a sit back and reflection of not just the channel, but, you know, personal life stuff and chat stuff. And we just kind of spit shit out at each other, you know? So, before I begin with the month stuff, to put it simply, fuck this year. Well, there have been some pretty big drastic changes this year for me. There's also some very fucking crazy moments overall. But this year was fucking horrendous. Let's call a spade a spade. 2023 was fucking awful. I think for content in the channel and streams purposes, it's been great. This is probably the best year it has been for the channel overall. Like, this is probably the best year it's been since the start of the channel in 2020. What's my timeout count for 2023? I don't know. Let's find out, Swamp. Can I actually find that out, or am I not allowed to find that out? Let's find out. I don't think I can find that out, man. I might not be able to see it. I mean, unless my mods could tell me. But I, click my name and it'll show you. So, see, told you, fireworks. 60, okay. For 2023, Swampert has had 4 bans, and 65 timeouts, and 1,000+ messages. And it's been previously subscribed for 6 months. Yep, see, they're doing their fireworks now. But yeah, to put it simply, fuck this year, right? I figured, you know what? Before we start the months out of the way, let's give a big congratulations to the OC of the year, Sriracha. Congrats, my boy. Chat is very happy. I'm very pleased. You did it. You made it, King. Good job. Should probably like put an image of a Sriracha. Let's see here. Where's an image of Sriracha? I need an image. Fuck. Yeah, congratulations to Sriracha becoming OC of the year. You did it, King. You made everyone proud. You made everyone proud. Chat's happy. I'm happy. You did it. You did it, son. You became a king. For OC Hallopalooza's end, it was Uranus. That was crazy. That that one was actually kind of fucking insane. The way Uranus won. I don't even know how to fucking explain that one. She her fucking fight, man. You know, I think what also though what it was too is that she didn't have to fight against like any champions. I think that's what it was. Uranus didn't have to fight against any fucking champions. So, my anus? No, your anus. So she didn't have to fight against any fucking champions. Bless her heart. I don't know, maybe she might make a return next year. Who knows? For Meme Massacre's champion. Who was Meme Massacre's champion? Oops. I don't remember Meme Massacre's champion. Let's find out, because I fucking don't remember. It was AI girlfriend. Yeah, it was the AI Yandere girlfriend. That's who it was. Of course it was. From AI Yandere girlfriend. You know, Tiananmen Square, 1984. Of course. So, honestly, really good. A really good fucking... Flamie song request end of the year. No, I'm not doing song requests now, right now. I don't want to do that. Sorry. Not right now. So yeah, there's that. Stream-wise, I honestly gotta say, like I said, this has been one of the crazier years. Probably the best one so far. Like, I've had a lot of ups and downs this year with the channels, but it was good. I really feel like there's been a lot of growth this year, probably a lot more than I was expecting. And sure enough, as it shows, Twitch did a little recap game recently. Made a little recap game. I didn't take part in this, unfortunately. However, yeah, I didn't take part in this, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I didn't. But I do have my summary for you all. So, you might be wondering, well, why didn't you take part in the game thing, Flamie? It was, they wanted to do it early, and I just couldn't do it early. So I was like, you know what? No, I'm not doing it early. I wanted to do it like as soon as possible, if that makes sense. Doo-doo fart. Doo-doo fart! Alright. I wanted to do it right on the New Year's Eve stuff, but, you know, they had their own things. So, I have my recap for you all. So, we can sit here and do this together. I didn't do many streams because college, thank fuck it's over, and hope to get back into streaming in 2024. Dude, I hope you do too. So, as a creator, I have had 940k hours watched by you guys. Thank you. This number may be inaccurate, by the way, but 182 streams done this year. Holy fuck. I've had 5 categories. That sounds inaccurate, but okay. And I've had 46 clips made because of you guys, so thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. That number went up higher than last year, so thank you. I have had 45,000 fucking chat messages sent. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, between this and that. Hey, kick ass. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Seriously. That's pretty kick ass. My top 5 categories, I don't know how the fuck this appeared here, but okay. Sure. Okay, buddy retard. Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck you. Top 10%. Fuck off. But okay, yeah. And your 3 tags, meme, variety, and English. And my emotes were a fucking hit. So we got happy, hey, pog, and gasm. Okay. By the way, chat, this is also inaccurate if you include BTTV and FFC and 7TV emotes. So we don't have those on the show right now, but hey, it's all right. Collectively, as a whole, you guys have spent 342,334 flumes. I don't know how I feel about that. I think you guys have problems. Maybe you guys should reach 500,000. There you go. You guys are destroying the flume economy. Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse is a public domain officially. No way. You mean I can watch Steamboat Willie now? Before Disney fucking fucks everybody over again? You built your community. So, this is actually kind of this number is inaccurate because a few more people came in before they made this. After they made this. But, to all the new people on the Twitch channel, I want to say thank you for your guys' follow. Welcome to hell. Genuinely, welcome. And I hope that you enjoy my stupid shit. And I hope you stay for stupid shit. I hope you lose more brain cells than I do. I doubt it will, but you know what? Hey, thank you. And we had 3 new subscribers. That's inaccurate, but I'm not even worried about that one. I've always expressed in the past, and I continue to express it, I'm never worried about this number. I would rather people take care of themselves first before they give me money. So, make sure you got your ass covered first. I've had 2 raids sent. You know what, honestly, I need to make that a better goal for me next year. I need to start sending raids to people. I need to do that. Like, I have not been able to do that. Because I always forget to. I've received 10 raids. Thank you guys who've been raiding me. Very sweet of you. Thank you. Scarlet is in my top 5 categories too. What the fuck? Fuck. But I want to get this number at least higher than this number next year. So I think what I'm gonna do next year as a goal for myself in the streams is to send more raids to people. Be more of a fucking public nuisance. Your loudest fans in 2023. These fucking 9 fucking pieces of shit. Who the fuck is named Tifatnia? Why are they here? Who fucking named themselves after Tifatni? What the fuck? Me. Well, you guys, the 9 of you, thank you. Seriously. No pain, no gain. Jipri, Ruby, Bruno, Tifatni, Swamper, Yode, Kino, and Snakey. Thank you guys once again. You guys are the GOATs for 2023, apparently, according to Twitch. Thank you for playing. Very cool. Now, YouTube doesn't have one, I don't think. I don't think YouTube does. I could very much be wrong about YouTube having one. So let's see here. I think I remember. I think I remember someone sending someone from YouTube sending me something about my channel. In regards to this, hold on. Let's see. Did YouTube send me one? I don't think they might have. I mean, if not, it's fine. I'm not gonna fucking hurt over it, but let's see. God, I gotta fucking do something better with this. No, I don't think YouTube sent me one. Nah, they didn't. Damn it! That's fine. That's okay, because you know what? I sent you my stats. Oh, you did? Nice. Those are pretty cool. You know what? That's okay, because I don't even pay attention to YouTube stats all too much. It might be on my phone, actually. Hold on. Why is my phone at 2%? What the fuck? No, it's not here either. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Bro, I watched you for 405 hours this year. God damn. I mean, Ruby's probably got you beat, and so does Snaky. You know what? That's okay. Look. So, on the VOD channel, you guys over there, the last 365 days, the top 10 VODs are... these fuckers. Here. So the first, none of them, actually no, there's a few of them that are 2023. You know, I really can never escape Chop Chop Chill. I'm never going to be able to skip that. Scripts, I feel like I owe you my channel at this point. Jesus fuck, dude. Seriously. I love the fact that it's not even Scribs' game that's #1 this year. It's fucking Woot's game. It's fucking Woot's game that's this year. A fucking Halloween game that I played on a game that I played on Halloween. And then we got Moo Moo Manor from 2023. And we got Dumb Aggro. We got another Chop Chop Chill from 2023. More Chop Chop. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what? Hey, maybe sometime in the future, Scripts will be done with Chop Chop Chill. We could return to it. Or I might find something else. And, you know, something might topple Woot's game. But seriously, hey, you know what, Woot? Congratulations, your game is my #1 for 2023, according to my viewers. So, technically, I can actually restream that game now, according to Twitch's new TOS. And not be afraid of getting banned. You made up a 405 out of 569 hours I spent watching the Twitch this year, Flamie. 71.18%. Why? Because I'm your best friend and I'm the only girl who actually tolerates you. Did I hit it where it hurts? Good. I hope so. Fucking deserve it. By the way, chat, the VOD channel is at 678 subscribers. Thank you. I don't remember the number in 2022, but I can tell you it's a lot more than what it was prior. So thank you to everyone. Genuinely, seriously, thank you. Over on the highlight channel, we are at 73 subscribers, which is a little bit, is still more than what was last year. And I'm gonna pull up the top 10 VODs, or top 10 highlights. And here are the top 10 highlights. So, yeah, number 10, we have the Grimace Guzzler. Can't believe that's even on the top 10, but okay, Grimace. You own my, McDonald's owns my channel now. Tiana Girlfriend is number 9. Greedy Glutz and Something More is number 8. Make Him Keep Guessing is number 7. Boy, you'll pit so hard, you end up in a new world is number 6. Chubbin', Chompin', and Chillin' is number 5. By the way, I do need to make part 2 of this eventually. I haven't gotten around to it, but I should probably be making it soon. maybe sometime next year it'll finally be done. It needs to be done, right? Yeah, I said it was gonna be done, but it's gotta get done. It's overdue. The locale Game Jam is number 4. Doki Doki OB, that's an old one. Holy shit, that's still in the analytics? You guys are still watching that one? That's fucking old, dude. That's old. That's like pre-fucking August had her PC built. Fuck. Actually, that was pre-August going into college. Holy shit. I uploaded that before I started college? Are you serious? Wow. Man, time flies. A lot has changed since then. Number 2 is the Holy Milk. And number 1. By the way, the Holy Milk is probably my favorite. Moo Moo Manor was probably my favorite one. But I'm so glad the highlight channel provided 2 2023 highlights. Sad that there's no Super Show here, but you know what? It's okay. But number 1 is Marcel's edit of me playing his game on his Minecraft game. Marcel, congratulations. Your fan-flavored edition became this year's top highlight. Congratulations, bud. All right. Chat. I don't really have a top year art piece. What I will say, though, is I will show you my favorite one I've done this year. That I'm actually really, really happy with. So it's not the again, I don't usually have a top art piece, but I will say I very much like this Nala one that I've done. I don't know why, but I really like what I did here with this Nala one. So that's it. That's the one. Top fan art. You know what? I gotta give it to Marcel, man. He made a whole fucking video game this year. Was it this year or was it last year? Hold on. Oh wait, I'm on the highlights channel. Hold on. I think it was this year. Was it? Yeah, it was this year. It was. So, yeah, Marcel made a whole fucking video game. I have to give it to Marcel, genuinely. Like, he made a whole fucking video game. BlueStacks the fuck hog. Go check it out on his fucking itch. His itch.io. It fucking is amazing. And then a second, a top second probably would definitely be for me. I think that a top second would go to show for this. So, thank you, show. So, Marcel got the top spot again for that game, and show made this. So, thank you, show, and thank you, Marcel. Okay. Like I said, to everyone who has done something or contributed something to the channel, thank you so much for this year. Again, you guys are fucking awesome, and I very much appreciate you wholeheartedly. I really do. It really brings a smile to my face, and it really warms my cold dead heart knowing that you guys continue to support the channel and continue to support the community and foster this community. It's very kick-ass, and I very much appreciate you all. Seriously, I know it sounds like I'm sucking your guys' cock, and I kind of am, but I very much am very thankful for you guys, and genuinely, I wouldn't keep doing this if it wasn't for you, so thank you. Thanks for the laughs this year, Flamie. I needed it, to be honest. You're welcome. Thank you for being here to give me an opportunity to make you laugh. So, now the fun part. The fun part. Going through each fucking month, talking about what has happened. Start with January. January, I started off pretty rough. I got laid off and lost my job at the animal control. So I was unemployed for a good minute, like I want to say 3 months. I was unemployed. Well, no, I had one job at Tobosa, at this Tobosa place. I don't know. It was like a temp job, but I got fired from there. That's in February, by the way. So I usually just say I got unemployed for 3 months. I got fired because the Tobosa place for a complete dumb shit reason. I don't even remember what it was specifically. I just remember it was something stupid. Oh, it was some fucking bitch who accused me of doing some stupid shit when it wasn't even the case. And then when I threatened to sue, they just fucking said fuck it and fired me. That's why. Okay. Anyway, because it was under harassment. Because I wanted to protect my ass and say, hey, I wasn't gonna fucking let you fucking accuse me of shit. But January was really rough. I remember that I didn't have any heat on January as well. If I remember correctly. Like, it was around mid-January. Like, my heat was busted, and early January, my heat was busted. Mid-January, my heat was busted. End of January, my heat was fixed. So. But I was fucking miserable January, dude. January was rough for me. February was the same thing. I was fucking all over the place. I was not having a good time February. That other job that I was talking about happened. Fuck that place. You know. I heard that the patient that I worked with passed away though too, and I was invited to his funeral. So I got to do that like this upcoming year. I think the funeral's in like February, so probably I will be going to attend that because I really cared about my patient. He was a fucking asshole though. That dude was a fucking asshole, but I liked him. He was a good dude. Grimace Juice was the highlight in June. Yeah. Okay, so February was again the same thing. Unemployed. I was in a temp job, lost that job, and I was just stressing the fuck out all over the place. It was bad. It was bad. My main focuses was school, trying to find another job, or figuring out if I had to move. I kind of regret not moving that time because it was a good opportunity for me to get started all over. But I'm kind of glad I didn't. And I'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, that was kind of my February. March was an interesting one. March was when. Well, let's address the biggest thing. I came out as transgender in March. The most embarrassing way possible. I came out as trans in the most embarrassing way possible. And, you know, I talked about it earlier. When I came out as trans and it finally cemented in, things really started to fall in place for me. I started to really feel a lot better about myself and why some things weren't clicking and some things weren't making sense. Why wasn't I fitting in with the other cis males? Because I'm not cis male. That's why. And that explained a lot. That explains so fucking much. And once that clicked in, I like, after the hangovers and shit of that stream and like what had just happened, I was able to process it. Chat, I didn't say this prior, but I cried for like a good hour and a half in my bedroom, realizing that, yeah, I'm trans, and that it all made sense, and that I kind of wish I found out about this sooner, because it could have saved me a lot of fucking headache and heartache. But you know, I'm glad I came to terms with it, and that I would argue and say I'm a lot better mentally and emotionally and just overall now that piece is settled completely, and I feel good. I really do. I really feel good. I think that's the biggest highlight of this year. I came out as trans, and truly I thank you. I know it's weird saying thank you to chat, but like, you guys actually were kind of the reason to kind of help me out. So, you know, I'm not saying you forced me into it, because you didn't. A lot of people already knew I was, but they didn't want to put themselves in the position to tell me that I am. But the fact that you guys helped nudge me and kind of help me like nudge around a bit to help me get comfortable with the idea, and the realization finally settled. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Because I would have been through a lot of pain, a lot more headache and heartache if it wasn't for just me coming to grips with that. So, thank you. And then also, because of that, I had the most embarrassing moment in my stream's history, being stupidly fucking drunk playing American Truck Simulator, which preluded that. Gotta love that, man. Once again, I'm sorry if we're calling you what I called you before the Wander shit went down. Ah, you're fine, dude. It's old news. It's dead and buried. It's old news. Swap, you gotta understand, that shit happened fucking years ago. Probably around the same time I was still living in New York. That shit is just it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't feel too bad. We were stupid. We also had edgy friends around us, so what it is. In April, I started the tradition of Luma, and that was an experience and a half. You know, it's funny, when Luma was introduced, it was literally right after I came out as trans. So, so it got even more complicated. And so I was like, fuck, okay. But now Luma's just kind of a mainstay on the channel, and she will be making a return next year in April 1st. I don't know what I'll be doing, but she will be making a return. I don't know what she'll be doing, but I'll go into the spider closet and see what kind of spider muffins I can get her to eat, and see what I can convince her to, you know, cooperate with. Fucking egotistical whore, I swear to God. We'll get to July here in a minute. April, it was also, I think, well, let me step back. March into April is when I started my other job at Job Corp. And, as that safety and security shit, I fucking hated that job. I did. I genuinely fucking hated that job. I did. I hate that job so fucking much. And it wasn't the students. It was the staff. The staff were fucking abysmally awful. Fuck those people. I swear to God. One of them tried to get me arrested. Did I ever tell you about that? Yeah, one of them tried to get me arrested because a student had a confrontation with another student and I had to break it up. And this manipulative motherfucker tried to say that I hit the student. Never hit the student. I was trying to separate them. My life almost became abruptly at a halt because of that shit. Fuck that place. Fuck that place. That's that Roswell shit that I talked to you guys about. Fuck that. Never again. But yeah, April was the Luma thing was the highlight. In May, what happened in May, chat? I think in May I began looking into starting HRT, and I got the doctor's appointments. I did the lab work, and then around May as well is when I started applying to other jobs because, like I said, fuck Job Corp. Couldn't stand that fucking shithole. I had gotten a hold of the Navy. Actually, well, the Navy had gotten a hold of me at the time, and I didn't tell them anything about me being trans, but they tried to get me in, and couldn't. And that was the last straw for me, realizing that the military, there's no way in hell I'm gonna get into the military. Even now, definitely because I'm a trans woman. That is such a fucking murky water in the United States military. It's insane. Because on the flip of the whim, the commander-in-chief, the president, can just decide, okay, trans people can't come in anymore. Trans people can. Or the executives or the heads of the Pentagon can just decide that shit. It's insane. They have been trying to get a hold of me lately again. I played around with the idea. I'll talk to them, but I don't see anything coming out of it. I really don't. I think I'm done trying to play military tag with the United States military. We're good. It's just not in my cards, unfortunately. Especially even now that I'm trans, like, that's just not happening. It has nothing to do with politics, it has nothing to do with ideology. It's just simply a matter of health and MEPS and Genesis. It can't do it. It sucks because, you know, being an army brat, it's kind of in my blood to want to serve. And I can't do it now. I wasn't able to do it, and I still definitely can't do it. So, and even if I were to get into the Navy, I'd be the second person in my family who have ever went into the Navy. The last one being my great-great-grandfather who died in Pearl Harbor. Or wait, great-great or great-grandfather? One of those. The one that died in Pearl Harbor during World War II, during the invasion from Japan. In May, you went fishing for Froggy. That's true. You're right. I did. And then I got blessed by the frog. I absolutely did. You're right. June. June, I was definitely the Grimace Jizz. Grimace Jizz was the highlight. End of discussion. I got cummed on by Grimace, and I chucked that shit to my fucking wall. Fuck that purple monster. No, honestly though, even though the shake was shit, that was probably the funniest thing I've had happen to me in that month. Also, June, what was this? Oh. Oh yeah, this was also June. Hold on. This was also June. You're correct. Yeah, you're right, Swamp. Here. Yeah, that was June as well. June was also the beginning of my HRT journey, by the way. Late June. I have been on home HRT since June. So July, August, September, October, November, December. I have been on HRT for 6 months. It has officially been 6 months. And according to my doctors, I am actually progressing with my hormone therapy faster than the usual person. And the contribute that is because I already have lower testosterone and higher estrogen prior to me doing HRT. Who knew? So what I'm saying is your girl here is doing really, really well with that. Extremely well. July. So July was an interesting month. I began Sly 1. Yes, I did. July also was around my birthday. And I had a really good birthday, and thank you for those who wished me a happy birthday and gave me birthday gifts. Thank you. At this point, I actually had gotten hired over at my current job. With the federal grant program as an IT technician. Finally have something on my belt that I can actually use for my future. And I'm still there. Believe it or not, I'm still hired there. I'm still work there. We'll get to that part here soon. So at this point, I was kind of like getting tired of Job Corp, so I was glad that I got this job. And then they just let me go early out of my 2 weeks. They're like, well, we kind of assessed your position. We're like, we can let you go early. In other words, they didn't want to pay me for my last 2 weeks. Cheap fucks. Fuck them. By the way, it's not Job Corp specifically, but it's a small little company called Distinction. Fucked up Mississippi-based contractor. Absolute piece of shit. Our birthday, Kappa. Well, it's also Ringo's birthday too. Did he ask for toe picks again this year, or did he ask for something else? My mom's birthday as well. You know, I told my mom about that story about how there was one year where Ringo Starr asked Twitter for feet pics for his birthday. So anytime someone mentions my happy birthday to me, I always tell them that story about how Ringo Starr and I share the same birthday, and at one point he asked Twitter for feet pics. I wish this was a fucking joke. It's not. It actually happened. Like, believe it or not, this actually fucking happened, and I can't believe my birthday has been tainted with feet. Thanks, Ringo. Fuck you. Anyway. I believe August was a good month, man. I started my new IT job, and I fucking love it. I do. I also had a really good month. That was probably one of my better months on streaming wise. It was just popping left and right. OCL Palooza, OC of the year. It was a really good month. Probably one of the better months of this year. So things started kicking back up into being in the positive again. Chat, do you guys remember if anything happened in August that I should be aware about? Also, chat mentioned that in July we started a funny podcast that was short-lived. Yeah, I talked about that recently. Why we had to that was like cut off abruptly, and it was because I kind of spoke on behalf of you, Swamp. I hope you don't mind. The Lockout podcast was cut abruptly, but because of the fact that both of us were extremely busy and we couldn't make time for it. Swampert was doing school, I was busy doing my shit. There was no fucking way we could have done it. But I want to make it abundantly clear, Swampert and I still keep tabs with cows. You know, every now and then I'll talk about it here on the stream, even though I've abruptly said that I didn't want to do that. But of course, I say shit, but then I break that. Okay. September. You remember September? Do you remember the 21st night of September? Okay. September. I played Bubble Guppies for DS. Yes, Chad, I did. And that was the worst experience I've had on stream. One of the worst. Actually, no, scratch that. When we get to December, we'll talk about that. September, I got certified by Google to be an IT support professional. I had an interview with Google in September as well, and I failed. And the reason why I couldn't get the job with Google was because at the time they had already filled the job, but nobody communicated it with my recruiter. And so I did all these interviews only to find out that the fucking job had already been filled. Around this time, I also had a few interviews with another contractor with the federal government. And I thought nothing was going to come of this. Come to find out, in literally November, I got hired under them. And I'm currently under clearance review for them and waiting to hear the results of that. So your girl here will more than likely be fast-tracking her way into federal government work under Uncle Sam's Department of Homeland Security. Fuck me. Anyway. Fuck my life. Anyway. No, I'll still be streaming. Of course I'll still stream. I love streaming, man. Fucking streaming's awesome. Great. Do I even want to play this fucking clip? I'll play the clip. This was in September. Wait, did I crash the game? Try screaming in the mic. Ah! Oh. It fucking works. It works. November or October, really not much happened in October. Mario Wonder, that's right. You know what I haven't done yet with Mario Wonder? And the reason why is because I did get hired and I'm under clearance review. Never got to smoke weed. Actually, no, October was when I got prescribed to smoke weed. And that would have been perfect to do that. I was smoking joints left and right before I was under clearance review. Fuck. Don't worry, after the review, I'm gonna probably go back to smoking weed because I definitely need it. I never explained why I need it, do I? Did I? Sleep issues. Sleep and stress. Apparently those are two things as to why I need them. Oh, and fun fact, weed helps me focus better, believe it or not. I didn't know this, but when I smoke weed, I actually focus a lot better than I do when I'm sober. Who fucking knew? So, yeah, technically I'm prescribed to smoke weed, but I haven't been able to smoke weed because I'm under clearance review by the government. Fuck my life, again. I do need to do that eventually, though. Maybe I'll do that, and I'll do the special level. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be a fucked up way to end Mario Wonder, though. That'd be a fucked up way to end Mario Wonder. Alright, we have 12 more minutes before the new year. Let's wrap it up. November! Me Massacre happened. Like I said, congratulations to AI Yandere Girlfriend. And in August, congratulations to Sriracha for Oceanapalooza. Also, Uranus in Oceanapalooza. Sriracha won OC of the Year in November. Congrats. I also decided to close down Spread Shop for good. And I begun that process. And then I transferred everything over to Redbubble. With Wave 4 now being out. Let's see, what else happened in November? Oh! I bought a truck! That's right! Well, that happened in October, but I'll officially say it happened in November because it was like in between that area of November and December, November and October. So I finally had my first truck. Gonna be honest, still fucking worth it. Even if the payments fucking hurt. The payments fucking hurt pretty bad. Like, holy fuck, they hurt. But it's fucking worth it. Absolutely worth it. I love my truck. Every fucking payment that I make on it is, even though it hurts, it's fucking worth it. I love that fucking truck so much. December. Yeah. Christmas! Yeah. I think December could be summed up with the Christmas streams. I had one of my favorite fucking experiences with Rap City Street Kids relived. And, I also fucking had, my worst experience with Finding Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, Swap, by the way. Fuck you. Recommending that piece of shit. That was really fucking hard to sit through. Jesus Christ. That was really fucking hard to sit through. Also, December, I told my mom that I'm trans. And she's all in favor for it. And, well, I mean, that was the year. There's a few other things that I haven't talked about, but we'll go over them. Not really in the year itself, but, let's see here. Whereas, here we go. So I think one of my favorite experiences this year has to go to Ruby Chapter. I understand that Ruby Chapter went really quick, but that was probably the best moment of my entire stream. My entire channel. I got to share something that is very close to my heart with my community. And there was a lot of really good moments in that, and I'm very thankful that I was able to do that. So, thank you. It's funny because I also found my old cartridge this year as well, and I got to show you my old team when I was fucking a kid, when I was literally a fucking kid, and I got to battle it with Luna. It was magical. I had a shiny lot. I caught a random roaming shiny Latios, which is fucking insane. That's crazy odds. Like literally fucking insane crazy odds that happened. I still can't fucking believe it. But I'm very fucking happy that I got to share that with you guys. It meant a lot to me, and I think that is my peak. That is my peak, or personally for me. I know you guys have a different opinion on that, but if it were me in my perspective of my channel and shit, the Ruby Chapter streams were probably my peak, and I loved it. I loved every fucking minute of it. Whereas turned 10 in November. Fuck. Yeah, it did, didn't it? And Ruby and Sapphire turned fucking 20. Go figure, huh? Oh yeah, I became a veteran this year. I am now officially a Pokemon veteran. That's the rule, chat. If you played Pokemon for 20 fucking years, congratulations. You're now amongst the Gen 1ers and Gen 2ers. Gen 3 babies, we are now officially veterans. Congratulations. Salute. Fuck, I gotta wait till 2025. Get that veteran card, baby. Yeah, no, like I said, the Ruby Chapter stuff was my favorite streams, because I got to relive an experience in a completely different way, and just finding that cart and doing it that ending with battling myself was magical. I truly am so fucking happy that ended the way it did. And you know what? There's more Super Show to come. I mean, we're already knee deep, or well, chest deep now in Coliseum Chapter, and we'll be jumping into Sapphire Chapter next. You know, I think the thing to say about 2023 is this year fucking reality-wise, this year fucking sucked. Fuck 2023. But, you know, besides all that, personally, this has been one of the most impactful and life-changing years for me. And, you know, if I looked back on it, I wouldn't want to go back and change anything. Shit sucked, but it sucked in a very impactful way, and I very much am very happy with how things ended up being this year. Truly, I would not change anything. Channel-wise, 2023 has been my best year. One of my best years. Holy shit. And, I can safely say I broke the 3-year mark. The mark that every person who tries Twitch fucking fails. It's only the ones who break those 3-year marks are gonna succeed in this fucking platform. And, that's a good sign when you break that 3-year mark. So, I'm proud to say, chat, that I did it. I broke the 3-year mark. I'm here to stay. And, I'm fucking glad that I am. Because, you know, I fucking love streaming, dude. I love streaming. I absolutely love doing this shit. I love entertaining you guys. I love giving to you guys a good fucking time. And, yeah, I mean, what can I say? 2023, man. It's a roller coaster. An incredibly impactful fucking roller coaster. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So, thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Genuinely. Because of you, I can sit here and be a dumbass and entertain you. But thank you. Truly. Wow. 30 seconds. $20. $9. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Fuck off. God damn it. Happy New Year, chat. Happy fucking New Year, everyone. We did it. We fucking did it. We survived this fucking year. Happy fucking New Year. Welcome to 2024. So, now here's the question. What's next, Flamie? Well, I kind of disclosed what my plans are for this year, right? I think that's the plan, right? That's what we do here. So, let's talk about this year. So this month I'm actually
了解详情请按0。
God damn it!
由华语客服为
Fucking
您
timing
服务。
swapper, Jesus. So this year is going to be pretty good. January is going to be, we're starting off strong with the anniversary stuff. January 5th is probably going to be a hard day for me to fucking stream because it's my anniversary stream. That's my anniversary day. It's January 5th, right? 4 years. But I have a ton of games that I'm going to be streaming starting off this year. So, let's go down that list, shall we? Legends Arceus, we're revisiting it again. I'm going to play through it starting today. Later today. Explore Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explores the Sky, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords, Earth Defense Force 4.1, Pikmin 1. There you go. And more to come. Literally more to come. And yes, there might be lots of it. A lot of stuff that are going to be doing is one-off stuff as well this month. And I really want to dive deep into more explorative shit. What I mean is, like, I want to get my feet dirty and some other stuff. Some newer things, some new games, some better other areas that I haven't really explored. Things like Fallout, things like Morrowind and Oblivion and Final Fantasy XIV. You know, other like fucking things like Persona. So I kind of want this year to be the year that I get my feet fucking dirty. I want the fucking grime in my fucking feet and my fucking face. Why not? So, yeah, I mean, again, 2024 is the 4th year of me streaming, which means that it's more of the same shit, but with a little more stank than the last year. Flamie playing a JRPG that isn't Pokemon? She would never. You clearly don't know me then. As far as the obvious thing, the elephant in the room, which is my schedule, I have a lot of games that I'm still playing. Do not worry, I will still continue to try to play those games as much as my patience allows me. Cesspool Season 3 is still ongoing. Of course it is. Super Show is still ongoing. I'm glad that it is. And, you know, I mean, you know, I still have those segmental one-offs. I'm working on AI atrocities. I have highlights on the way for you guys this month. 2 of which that are already primed and ready. They just got to be a thumbnail made and they're on the highlight channel. So you already have something beginning of the year. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy anniversary too. That's your gift. I'm working on Leaf Green Chapters highlight. And I'm also working on Skyrim's highlight. And I guess I should be working on Chub Chomp Show. And I'll probably be working on Coliseum soon. So naturally, it's gonna be an interesting year. It's gonna be a very fucking awesome and interesting year. And it's gonna be me at the helm and you guys holding me fucking hostage. I love you. I love you, but you drive me crazy. Anyway. But, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to 2024. Welcome to this channel, 2024. New year, new me. Well, new year, same fuckhead. Slightly different though, but yeah. There's more to come. So, alright. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I lied. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go fucking finish this. And, do what I do best. Fuck around and find out. Chat, once again, I want to say thank you all for an amazing 2023, and I hope to see you guys more in 2024. Today, like I said, we will be starting another playthrough of Legends Arceus. I said I was gonna do that. I'm going to. Explores the sky, and we're gonna do 4 swords. You know, the best Zelda game. The best one. Best game. 4 swords, baby. All the way. Let's go. The bit needs to die. So, chat, Happy New Year. Guys, I love you. Really do. Thank you. Genuinely, it means a lot that you guys are here. And, well, Happy New Year. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Love you all. Have a good one. And,